So people were curious, so I'll just show real quick. I think I actually showed this before, but yeah, for the most part my stream is really simple. And if you remember, like if you were a really old bee, the first day I streamed, it was just like literally just the game with some text on it, and it was all kind of distorted. And then that night I was like, you know what? I'm gonna consider the stream sort of like a web page, you know. So you know, that's why you see everything laid out like this. In fact, I started to think of it as such a you know, a website that I even made a grid. You know, you got everything all grid-like, all organized. You know, all kinds of stuff going on. So that's why, like, if you look at other streams, like bad stream layouts on Twitter or whatever, I really like that Twitter. It feels like streams are very much like the 1990s internet, where you got like your GeoCities, animated GIFs everywhere, animated GIFs, whichever you prefer. All you're just like crazy stretch things all over the place. So anyway, so I kind of consider this more of a web page than a video, I guess you could say. So that's why you have like all that stuff up there. Okay, so anyway, let me show you how the more technical stuff works. So let me get into a deadly battle after I save it. Okay, so let me show this real quick. Okay, so while I was working on the Mother 3 stream, I realized that, you know, I could do some really cool stuff with the stream. I got my creativity going as a programmer. So I started to think, you know, maybe I can like hack the emulator and get information out of the emulator as the emulator is going. And then I can display that on the stream, so it's kind of like a cool way for the stream to interact with the game. So so what you see, like the text that you see over, you know, over the Japanese text there and all that stuff, that's actually, I don't see that on my end. I see that's, you know, it's on the stream. So let me show you what I mean. It's just an overlay. So here you go. Ta-da! So anyway, so that's why sometimes I'm like, I don't know what it's saying, so you guys gotta tell me what it's saying. And I also mentioned, you know, I got the, you know, automatic translations and all that using just my translation know-how. But I can also have the stream, you know, like mess with the game. And I've seen other streamers do this, and it's really cool. So let me just show you real quick. Like, I only did some tests, so I can mess with the backgrounds, for instance. Like, this is sort of like the stream is doing this. Like, so I can have the stream. I'm dead. I can have the stream mess with the background, or you know, the stream mess with the game, and the game can mess with the stream. So, like, you know, like different battles, it'll change the background on the stream automatically too. So this is this cool stuff I got going. Yeah, so I don't use Lua at all. This is all custom stuff. I do it this way because I can also apply this to other emulators and other games. So I've been working on one for Pokemon. So, okay, so as for the other stuff, if you guys are curious about all this other stuff, it's really simple. Like, I just use OBS, so pretty much everything else up here, like if you see animations, if you see that chat thing, that's all just HTML. You know, I know HTML and web programming and stuff, so that's all that is. There's nothing fancy. This is just CSS that you see there, that's CSS3. Yep. And jQuery. And probably a couple other things, I forget what. It's all really simple stuff. It probably sounds complicated if you're not a programmer, but it's basic. Okay. Well, I thought of enabling Super Game Boy features. That'd be kind of neat. I never thought about it. I want to do the authentic 1998 crappy experience, maybe.